Hello everyone, and welcome back for more demos. This time I'm taking a look at a game that released as of the time of this recording. Dear God, it's loud. It is very loud. Hang on. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by blaring music there, this game came out on March 18th this year, so it hasn't been around that long, but it is an incremental game about scratcher tickets. Scratch off tickets, you know, those things you, well, not you specifically, but people buy at the gas station and try to scratch off to win a couple bucks. Yeah. Anyway. Language English, risk protection mode classic. I'm not sure what's going on here. Hover, click and hold, classic. I'm guessing because we actually have to do scratch off tickets here. So we're going to be doing this a lot. We will see how long it lasts. I don't know. It's incremental. So let's see what we are in for. This game you scratch a lot. If you're prone to wrist pain or if you experience wrist pain, you can find protection modes, or you can switch by Q. Let's do the click and hold method here. Okay. This is kind of soothing. Although we're not really getting the thing perfectly clean, it still needs... a little bit more water. Hey, we got $2. But yeah, and it's an incremental game, and much like in something like Ba A Landlord, or maybe even Balatro, they decided to go with gambling as the core mechanic. And again, a lot of EA games went gambling, just in a different form, so, you know. We unlocked the trash can. What does that do? We own a trash can. It doesn't do anything yet. Okay. I have no idea how much of this I actually have to get clean. I haven't had to do 100% cleaning on these. Maybe I just have to get all the worst bits. You can kind of mess with it when you do it this way. Well, we're making some money. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. Unfortunately, it costs us $1 for each plate we pull. So we're only making $1 per plate. Oh good, there is a chance that I could break things. We have a 10% chance to break the plate. And I'm guessing it means symbol because because this is technically a scratch off ticket, I take it. Once we uncover enough of the thing, we'll see if we shatter the plate or not. You can't afford to break too many plates, though. That's... Hello? Uh-huh. Really? I'm gonna keep on with this. At least until I go nearly broke. Day job safe and reliable. Scratch off tickets or not. See? Money. Also, in a real restaurant, I would hope we wouldn't get charged if the plates break. That could be no fault of our own. All we're doing is rubbing a sponge over it, man. Also, this is an Italian restaurant, I guess. That explains the spaghetti. At least it looks like spaghetti. Is this a restaurant that serves nothing but spaghetti? I kind of wonder. There is something inherently soothing about this, like an ASMR video. Like one of those rug cleaning videos in a way. Not the most engaging gameplay ever, but you know. Oh, we've leveled up. Oh, now we're up to $5 a plate. Plates are starting to get more expensive. I guess we moved away from the gas station freebies and now we're shopping in Walmart for our plates. Okay, we'll do one more plate. We will do this last plate here. See if it breaks. No, it did not break. Let's take a look at our 10. Ooh. 10 bucks for this thing, huh? I have a 50% chance to get 10. Okay, well. Match any two to win. Hey, we got 10 bucks. We made our money back. Okay, we are guaranteed to make at least our money back, it seems. If nothing else, at least it looks like we can level this up. You know? Hey, it looks like we're gonna get some money. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit. You have upgrades. Well, you're gonna upgrade my coin. Uh-huh. We have unlocked upgrades. I guess we are going to upgrade the coin, huh? Okay. Let's see, we have 41 and we've still got to be able to buy. Still got to be able to buy some. Let's upgrade our scratching size and we will... Since it is guaranteed, we're going to... It is guaranteed we are going to at least make our money back. I can't upgrade anything else yet. Yeah, it leveled up. What do we got now? 13? Okay, these do not get more expensive. Unlike our day job, where if it breaks, we lose a lot of money. It's gonna take us a bit to get anything else. So what would be, I guess, scratch size is nice. Might want to save up for luck, though. At least until we get a little ways. Uh-huh. Unlocked mini scratch for 100. Yeah, we don't have the money for mini scratch. This is definitely better odds than my day job as far as making money. And it's faster. But the other one, I can't afford that. Or we get absolutely nothing. Okay. It leveled up, that's nice. We definitely can't afford to keep, we definitely can't afford the higher level ones yet. I would at least like to see. I would at least like to see what the new one's like, but we are a little bit not able to do anything with that. I still can't do anything with that. We definitely can't afford to waste all our money on a ticket that we cannot guarantee anything. We do need to look at it though. I think I need to boost up my luck first though. It already said I'd need better luck to get anything out of the new one. Now this should be nice. Yeah, it's 22 now. 22, 55, or 110. Those are definitely better odds. I mean, I guess I could just do this. There we go. I mean, we don't have to open up all three. Okay. We just have to clear off those. And now we have enough for a luck boost. Wow. It's now going to go up to 1,000 for a luck boost, huh? They definitely want you to spend money. Ooh, big spender. And +1 JP. I guess I get something from winning the jackpot. Neat. Yeah, that's a loser. So much for increased luck. That less than 1% to see or less than 1/10% to see a star, huh? Ah, big winner. Another big winner. I guess I don't get doubled. I don't get more jackpots. I guess I just got the one. Okay, we've got 500. We've got a little bit of leeway here, so... Match 3 to win, huh? We matched nothing. Back to these. Let's see how long it takes me to get 1,000. So I can upgrade my luck again. It seems like I'm going to have to do that before I go to the next level. See, my luck is good for these. What now? Unlocked an auto scratcher. That's 1,000. I need the luck worse. Definitely need the luck worse. Almost. And this is leveled up quite nicely, actually. That's still not any better, but, you know. Three. Okay, we can get more luck involved. We can get more luck involved now. Okay, and with level 2 luck there, let's try these again. Man, it feels like a waste. I mean, yeah, they're definitely better prizes, but definitely better prizes, but I'm not getting anywhere with them. At least these seem to be doing pretty well for me. I can't upgrade my... Well, I can upgrade those. Couldn't upgrade the coin. Huh, scratch size also went up. Ah, because I got a new coin, the scratch size goes... Okay. At least this one doesn't hurt it nearly as much to not win as the other one does. Let's give it another try. I don't think we've done anything with them. Once again, absolutely nothing here. This is just like real scratchers in the fact that that's a sucker's game. And yet we're still going to be trying it, aren't we? We still gotta try it. Although this one's not doing much better for me. Wait, we get an apple tree. We haven't seen an apple tree yet. It's like 2,000 though. We ain't making that much money. I wish we were. What type of fool do they really take me for? I'm not even getting... I have gone, what, 0 for 3 on the mini scratcher so far? At least we're making enough money here. I can buy a better coin. This is getting faster. Faster to fail, too. Almost just as fast, just to clear them out as I go now. You know, this coin's going to be somewhat of a liability on something like an apple tree, isn't it? As fast as I'm scratching through them. Hey, now we're up to 3,000. Can I get more luck? I can't afford more luck. Good. There we go. Okay, so it seems like this level of luck makes these almost a high payout every time now. I mean, not guaranteed or anything, but they certainly seem to be giving me the best payouts very consistently. Hey, we unlock quick cash. Let's try this again, huh? Oh my god, we actually won on this. We got the jackpot even. So... This is definitely faster now that it's actually paying out rather than not paying out like it did earlier. Ah, neat. And nothing. I have no idea what's going on there. But we are getting decent amounts out of this. Yep, things have gone up. Can't quite afford the next level of luck. Don't know if I need to yet, though. Ah, loser. Okay, let's try the apple tree. Gotta pay attention if we run into a worm. What do we need to match? Oh, so it's not a match thing. This is just we get money for everything we uncover. That at least has, you know, payouts there. Yeah, flower. Well, these are okay. Leaf is useless, flower is useless. Oh, we made our money back. I mean, I guess we can turn it in without actually, you know, clicking it. That's something out of it. Let's at least get this to level 1, shall we? I don't know if there's a jackpot. Maybe the gold one? B. Huh. B is useless. Yeah, we need an apple of some sort. That's the only thing that matter. If it ain't an apple, I'm not finishing scratching. Especially since those worms take our money away. Let's look at quick cash here. What do we got to do? Bonus. I have no idea what's going on. I don't think our coin's strong enough. We got a match 3 to win. I mean, we got something out of it. We got half our money back. But it takes a very long time to scratch through that. Huh. You know, I haven't even looked at those yet. Let's see, auto scratcher. Okay. Boy, you take a while. Okay. Oh, this is one way to do it. Okay. Nothing. I don't want to feed these into the mini. I don't want to feed the apple tree into the mini scratcher. That seems like a very bad idea. Let's let it work. Let's let this thing cook, as they say. Can I afford any of the capacity? I can afford capacity. Okay. Didn't make a lot of money there. Yeah, we'll do strength as well. That was worthless. Boy, these are coming out to be a whole lot of nothing, aren't they? What happened to my earlier luck? I was doing so well with these earlier. Wow, really? I was doing so much better earlier with these. Man. Well, there's some of the old luck returning. Eh. I need more luck already. I mean, I have upgraded the coin. I just feel like I'm losing money on these. At least not overall. I mean, if this were real life, I would absolutely be losing everything in my pockets. My bank account would be long since empty. I don't need it really yet. Now let's try another quick cache, shall we? Let's put you in there. Well, spending 10,000 to make 5,000 doesn't do much for me. It levels it up a little bit, I guess. It also makes me realize I probably need a bigger freaking coin. Make the scratchers, make the auto scratcher stronger down there, yes. I can hear fail horns on half these things. I'm already hearing it in my own head. Actually, you know, it probably wouldn't be too bad an idea to just go ahead and clear out a thing just in case another blue star pops up. I doubt I'm running into too many of those, but you know. I'll keep feeding you. I don't want to feed you that. That was a loser. What else can I do here? That made a decent amount of money, didn't it? Okay. We can upgrade our luck. We can get more scratch size out of this. Gadgets. Can make you hold more. Eventually the fan will come into play. That was a pretty good one. So if I do nothing but buy these, eventually you'd think I'd make something. I looked at the phone instead of what I was actually supposed to be doing. That's still a positive. You know. That was still overall a positive payout. Well, it would have been nice. Got nothing out of that. Oh yeah, there is a bonus in there. Still takes a very long time to get anywhere. These are definitely more heavy on the need to upgrade things, aren't they? That is a loser. Even with the bonus. Well, can't afford more of those. Yet. At least we're getting some out of those. Jackpot, nice. You're almost done. Got a big old pile of those. definitely want something. Definitely need a better coin. Definitely need a better coin to continue on with that. Yeah, there's nothing there. Need 400,000 for an coin made out of iron now. Huh. We unlocked the what? Oh, Lucky Cat Scratcher, okay. That's a lot of worms. I got some. It's not a lot of something, but it is something. Also, I have no idea how many of these I've fed into this machine over here. Yeah, let's keep feeding you. We will see. I mean, that works. Nah. It's a lot of them that we've opened. Neat. Coinage, coinage. Super jackpot! Yay! Okay. Quite a bit of money there. Didn't get anything. Can I just throw it away, please? I want to just throw it away. I can just throw them away, so that's easy enough. Now, for gadgets here. Okay. I do have to be careful. Make sure I don't click on one that has negative to it. Trash. I've been playing this for a little while. I think maybe most people that are seeing this probably have an idea of what to expect out of this now. Trash. Since it is chewing through these at a fairly good clip here. This is much easier, I'll say that. As long as I pay attention and don't click on the wrong ones that are going to deplete my funds even further. I think there's a lesson to be learned that we don't want to feed too many apples, too many of the apple trees through here. As nice and fast as it is. Wow, that would be a lot. That'd be a loss. Nothing. Oh well. At least it does chew through these now. I have no idea to know if I'm actually making any profit off these. It doesn't seem all that likely. I noticed that. Yeah, that's not a bonus. That's not profit. That's profit. What now? Badge collection. Can you get badges? Badge collection, okay. Where is the where's my badge? Oh, there it is. It costs a lot. Oh yeah, here. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, the bonus saved me. Let's buy a lucky cat, why not? What do we have to watch out for? Fish bones, huh? That's a fish bone. We get nothing on those. Those get us nothing. Also, dear God, it is difficult. We definitely aren't getting very far with this. This lucky cat wasn't very lucky. Hey, we made a decent amount there, didn't we? Can make everything bigger and better there. Now let's go in here. And we can't afford any upgrades, can we? Yeah, that's kind of sad. Trash. There we go. So don't feed the lucky cats for this thing either. That's a lesson learned. Don't let it even happen by accident like I did. I did not mean to feed the lucky cat into that. Well, okay, it's been an hour. I have no idea where the rest of this game is going. Except... we're in catalog 2, huh? Anyway, except... apparently we have at least one more card we can unlock. We can continue working our day job. We can do that. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to catalog number 2 or number 3 or number 4. Haven't even gotten to those yet. The gadgets. We haven't unlocked very many of those. But we haven't even we need to unlock an upgrade for the fan that just kind of turns it on, and I would just pour like these mini Scratch into it. I could also pour the quick cash into it. I get it, but you know, I see where this is going. In that each tier has a jackpot and a super jackpot. Maybe you get something if you win them all. I do not know. I do want to try something here, though. $2 million. $2 million out of 50, experience-wise, that is. So let's... kind of wonder. Wonder if I buy these in bulk. Literally by hundreds and hundreds. Seems like a good way to get the super jackpot with these. Put all those there. I'm just kind of curious how fast it's going to spit these out. Not that fast, sadly. I thought it would be like boop, 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 or something. I was hoping. So we made a decent chunk of change there, up to $2 million. Take a loan. Crack 2 plates in a row. Get a jackpot on the first ticket you scratch. Trash a jackpot ticket. Scratch final chance in 10 minutes or less after prestige. There's a prestige. Huh. Die to die? How do you die? I have no idea how one would die in this game. I seriously want to know how death happens in this game. Go broke, take a loan, and be unable to pay it off or something? Is that how that happens? Let's buy another one of these. Okay, so for each one of these we uncover, we get something. Granted, it ain't much. That's a fishbone. That's a nothing. That's a nothing. Yeah, that's fishbone. We are losing money on these. That's just a fish, a bone, a fish, and nothing. You know, it'd be nice if we actually unlocked 4 of these, if it actually gave us anything for it. It'd be nice. That's not gonna happen though. It is moving pretty quickly through those, I will say that. Hey, we got super jackpot. Neat. Plus 2 JP. I have no idea where to find JP. I don't see it anywhere. I'm guessing that has to do with prestige. Or something along those lines. But that means we did get that one. We only have 60,000 after that. These take longer, but I guess are kind of worth it. Not worth as much as the quick cash ones are, though. Sadly. Okay, yeah. We know we can die. We know that is very possible. And we know it's possible to die multiple times. I guess it is completely possible to just die. Well, that's something I didn't run across. Oh well, anyway. Yeah, I think I have no idea where the prestige is in this thing. That deletes a save doing it there. I don't see it here. There's got, I mean, you know, the option will pop up later. The option would pop up later, whenever it happens. But yeah, I just have a funny feeling that we've seen almost all we can see in the demo. We probably have to get another 5 million. I'm not sure anyone wants to sit there and actually watch me do that. I can attempt it, though. I'm pretty sure most people would have already turned this off by now after getting an idea what it is, but yeah, let's at least see what the last ticket looks like, shall we? Let's go that far. I can at least do this. Get my meager winnings from the lower tier thing there. I bought way too many of these tickets. We get a diamond. Doesn't do much for us, but we get a diamond. Another diamond. Would have been nice, but it did not happen. Did not happen at all. Let's get that out of the way. Well, at least I found the one I was working on. Yeah, that's a loser. Yeah. Got something out of it at least. Well, sometimes you get lucky. Speaking of lucky. That wasn't it. Sometimes we get to make our money back. Not often, but sometimes we get to make our money back. See what I mean? Ew. This is the world's least lucky one, I think. Okay, that sucked outright. Okay. No, nothing to win her here. Guess I really have to upgrade my luck to get anything out of that last one we opened. Or at least anything consistently, because I know I've gotten a few decent. A few decent hits off of it. Sometimes it just barely pays for itself. Sometimes it doesn't even come close. Like that. What would happen if we got four of a kind on those? Oh, we're getting another one. A little bit of a bonus here. Uh-oh, we got all 5 fish. Eh. There's literally nothing on that. Not even the negative. Nothing there. Well, we got that. Let's have another shot at this. Well, some profit off one of these finally. Fish. Fish. Almost at the break-even point there. Not even close to the break-even point there. I've got nothing out of that one. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Super jackpots are nice. Did enough to level this one up twice, huh? Got a bunch of super jackpots here. Didn't get anything from them, but you know. That took a little while to go through. That's something out of it. Did not remake the 300,000 I spent, but you know. This does at least. Oh well, if we do manage to get enough of these, we will level it up. I'm just hanging around to see what the last potential scratcher we get is. A decent payout from this one. Almost level 2. Does take a while. Does take a while to level, it seems. And this is about to level up. The card is about to level up, not me. Which means things are about to get a little bit more expensive. Or the prices are about to get better, that's actually what it means. Well, now two flowers will recoup my cost. A paw print will do it. Yeah, that's all we're getting out of that one. So I want to keep going. You know, if I wanted to find out what dying was like, I would open these until I caught something with all fish bones, wouldn't I? Multiple times. But I'm not quite that in a hurry to die. Hopefully people understand the desire to not, you know, die horribly because of scratchers. Heck, that one would have been pretty bad. Pretty bad to hit that one, I believe. Sadly, the more you level these things up, the more the fish bones, and in the other case the worms, will also bankrupt you. Did a lot of these. So many. I still haven't even started hitting those. Just a big pile of those. Boy, that's nasty. At least leveling this up is going fast enough. I could do without the big paw in the middle, you know. And how much these are? 439k, almost a half million for those. $500,000 for a paw print, almost. And 1.1 million for a fishbone. At least a flower almost recoups the cost of the ticket now. Almost. It's not quite there. And I've still got those. Man. I am definitely wanting to save up for more luck. There's a jackpot. One good jackpot there. And I can upgrade the coin. I have 8 million, so let's get the speed and capacity up, shall we? Now it seems to be chewing through them a little faster. These still take a little while to chew through here. I will have to be careful with the bones. I will definitely have to be careful with the bones. Pretty good haul on this one. I don't know if it makes up for all the ones we couldn't get earlier, but you know. All the ones that were completely empty earlier. May not be the fastest I've ever done anything in an incremental game like this. But then again, I have no idea where the prestige comes in. Yeah, 2 paws, good. Two paws and 2 of those is even better. Let's see. Yeah, we need millions and millions to upgrade the scratcher there. The auto scratcher. I think the extra luck seems to be paying off to some degree. Of course, I say that, and that's immediately when I get a bum card. We're getting to the last card. We're getting there. That even leveled up again. Cool. Now the flower almost does actually get to completely cover the cost of the ticket. It's gonna be a long time before I can upgrade my luck. But I can get a better coin. Can't afford anything now. Neat. I can afford more lucky cats. There we go. Whole bunch more for those for you to chew through there. There's definitely a lesson about that auto scratcher. You do not want to use the lucky cat or the apple tree with them. And final chance. 50 million for a final chance. Well, it'll be interesting seeing what that looks like. And I'm maxed out. Okay. That's all I can do in the demo, apparently. It is going to take me a while to get that much money for final chance. Ooh, nice one. 14 million. That's a good one. If I can get a few more of those, I'll be fine. Also. Hey, we can afford a final chance now. Got nothing out of it, but you know. I have no idea how many I actually put there. I was not keeping tabs, but I can get 8 million out of these if I did diamonds. So I have hundreds of millions now. Almost got the super jackpot there. Let's see what this does, shall we? Ah, that's how we die. That is how we die. And that's how you prestige. Okay. Hey, I have 5 JP. Let's see. 25% on all tickets. Start with the auto scratcher. Unlock challenges to make it harder. 20% extra for manually scratched. Spend tokens at the night market. I can't. Okay, I guess I get a little bit just from dying. Okay. Start with auto scratcher. Well, let's just start with the auto scratcher. Plus 30% on tickets without jackpots. Okay. I can boost up something there. I can go ahead, you know, extra jackpots give me extra points to spend here. That's a good thing. I don't have whatever those are. I can bump that up more. Okay. Oh, now that we've done that, we have a JP. So that's our cycle. We get to the final chance, and then we see if we live or die. That's how we die. Got it. Okay. Oh, you'd need more strength to do that, would you? I mean, we get more by doing it ourselves, but still. So, okay, it took almost 2 hours. It took almost 2 hours to get to the point in the demo where we actually find the loop. Could it have been done faster? More. Almost assuredly could have been done faster, but I don't know how. But anyway, there we go. This is going to be a nice long video for people to kind of watch and question life choices too. But in any event, yeah, this will do it for today. I have definitely spent long enough here. I don't know if I'm interested in the full game, but it is out on Steam now. Maybe you've watched this and maybe it's something you would look like. Maybe it looks like something you would enjoy. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe. But anyway, I will see everybody next time because that is definitely all for now. Later, everyone.